Your Majesty? King Darius.
What do you want?
I need your decision, sire.
Go away.
I have gone away, my king. Several times.
Yet you keep coming back.
My king, you've struggled with this all day.
Don't tell me what I've been doing all
There
day.
is only one resolution.
How dare you?
You must put him to
I
death.
know! Oh,
Oh, hey, has it started yet? You see that window? Yeah? You see Daniel in it? No, and it hasn't started yet. Goodness, I'm feeling testy. You haven't sat in this heat for 2 hours. Well, soon it'll all be worth it. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. King Darius will do this. He has to. If you were running the city, would you get rid of Daniel? Look alive, Daniel's almost here.
You're still going to do this? After all I've told you? After all I've done?
I told you that I forgive you.
That's hardly the point.
Who is that with Daniel? Is that the old lady from the palace? Oh, great. This is not good.
You would defy a law from the king himself?
No law of man can supersede the will of God.
Daniel!
It's okay. The Lord will watch over me. You tricked me! You fooled me with your clever words, your flattery.
The law is clear, sire. We meant you no harm.
Garbage! That's all that flows from your mouth.
Daniel knew the law and he chose to break
A
it.
law based on your
A
lies!
law written in stone according to the ways of the Medes and the Persians. A law which cannot be changed or repealed.
I know the law, Prince. My word is the law.
Then what value does your word have if you don't act on this? Is that what you want the Empire to think? That your word is meaningless?
Once again, I hear the roars of men trying to outdo your still small voice. Once again, I'm on my knees and I'm at peace. I've made my choice. I have seen into the future, and I have seen what is to come. But still I find all by myself, I'm lost and overrun. And I know that in these moments where I don't think I'll make it through, it is in these moments I disappear, and all I see is you. And it is in these moments that I see your overwhelming love for me. And forever I will serve you. Forever I will serve you. Forever I will serve you faithfully.
If you don't act soon, others will follow him. Then what will you do?
Fine. Arrest him. Take him to the lions. Once again, when I have nowhere left that I can turn, it's that I learn through it all the wondrous ways you show your love to us. And it is when I feel alone and I've done all that I can do, my will ends and yours begins to finally shine through. And I know that in these moments where I don't think I'll make it through, promise that I see. Your overwhelming love for me. And forever I will serve you. Forever I will serve you. Forever I will serve you faithfully.
You've made the right decision, my king.
Nothing about this is right. Nothing.
I told you, Daniel! Why didn't you listen? I told you this would happen!
Have peace, my friend. God is in control.
Old woman, whose side are you on anyway?
I don't know anymore.
For his crimes against the unchanging laws of the Medes and the Persians,
Sorry, Daniel.
he is sentenced to be thrown to his death in the den of lions. So let it be written. So let it be done.
No!
Pray, Daniel. The God you are so faithful to, He will deliver you. He will deliver you. You, old woman. Wait! Stop her. Bring her to the palace.
And so ends the story of Daniel.
Why have you arrested me? I've done nothing.
Who are you?
I'm old. I'm nobody.
Do not toy with me, woman. What is your name?
Iltani.
That medallion you're wearing. I've seen that symbol before. You're a witch.
You couldn't be more
Well,
wrong.
you're obviously Chaldean, and Chaldeans are known for the study of the dark
You know
arts.
nothing about my people.
I know when Daniel fell to his doom, there was no one there to mourn him except me and you. What were you doing at the lion's den?
I knew him.
He said he had no family. Were you friends?
No, not friends. Not even
Then
close.
you couldn't have known him very well.
I knew him better than anyone else on earth.
I don't believe it. Daniel wouldn't associate with fortune tellers.
Fortune tellers? Daniel was the greatest fortune teller of them all.
You're lying.
Am I? My father was a great astrologer. He convinced Nebuchadnezzar I had the gift of sight, and I did. I could see it was all lies. Everyone I knew believed the myths and the superstitions, but not me. I knew there was no life in our gods, no future in the stars, that logic and reason were the only places where real truth could be found. But then Daniel ruined everything.
How long did you know him?
Since the day he arrived here as a captive.
That was almost 70 years ago.
Yes, we were mere teenagers when our lives became entwined.
Well, then you must tell me. I want to know every detail of Daniel's life. I owe him that
I
much.
can't think of anything I'd like to do less.
I am not asking. This is an order.
My king, it would take all night.
I may have just lost my most trusted friend in the world. There will be no sleep here tonight.
Fine. You won't believe most of it anyway. Where would you like for me to start?
From the beginning. I want to know everything.
I suppose it began when the Babylonian army returned from battle. They brought with them captives from Assyria, Egypt, and Judea. And that's the first time I saw Daniel.
Daniel,
What's about to happen to us?
How would he know? He can't see the future.
I don't care what happens, as long as there's food. I'm starving.
I was barely out of childhood, but my wisdom had already earned its place in the King's Council. The King asked me to identify the most promising boys, so I watched and waited.
Just stick together, guys. If we stay together and keep praying, then we'll be okay.
Okay. Who wants to be okay? How about magnificent, miraculous, matchless, boundless, fearless, fabulous, fantastic, bombastic, or drastically enthusiastic? You've been living, but you've never been alive. Not yet. Not till now. Now your pulse races, breath quickens, eyes open, and for the first time, you see your future. Enter, my brothers. Sit in the luxury provided for you by our generous king, Nebuchadnezzar. He gives you a banquet for your bellies, cushies for your tushies, and best of all, he gives you me, Ashpenaz, the captain of the king's court, the prince of the palace peons. And this is all for you, my young friends. It's all for you, the new lords of Babylon.
I don't understand any of this.
Ah, inquiring minds rest at ease. No tricks, no traps, no shenanigans or monkey shines. Just all the wonders of Babylon laid at your feet like the present you always wanted.
But why?
Why? Why? Why ask why? There's always a why looking for a because, but it's not our place to question the king. He has revealed no whys.
So we won't mind being torn from our homes.
Yes, thank you. A 3-week forced march was just the thing I needed to clear my sinuses.
Sharp and witty! You guys will fit right in. We will not be your slaves! Wait! Stop everything! You think you're slaves? Babylon has no need for slaves! The world is filled with slaves! You're not here to be ruled, but to be rulers!
Are you saying we can leave?
Whenever you'd like. Your mommy is that way. But you'll have to cross 400 miles of unforgiving desert, so you might want to take some lip balm. Might get a little chapped.
Sir, we apologize for seeming ungrateful. I'm not sure what we expected, but it certainly wasn't all this. Please understand, many of us have never been away from our homes before, away from our parents and everything we know. So I humbly ask for your patience as we adjust.
Now we're getting somewhere. Melzar!
Yes, sir.
You're personally accountable for the happiness of these young men, is that clear?
It's Crystal, sir.
What's your name, young man?
Daniel.
Terrible name that'll never stick. But I can see great things in your future. Embrace this opportunity, and the world will be your oyster.
Can I get a sandwich instead? I'm starving.
I love these guys. What's your name?
Azariah.
Horrible! Worse than his. What's yours?
Misha?
My ears hurt at the sound. And you?
Hananiah.
Awful! A part of who I am just died. But you know what this means, don't you? That's right! New city! New lives! New names! And who's the greatest name giver of them all? Now this is truly a wonderful day, 'cause I'm in charge and I'm here to stay. Let's greet these boys who've joined our soiree. Today I'm taking their names away. I know they think that they are strong, but it's time for them to move along. I'm I know you're gonna give me some flack, and you'll probably write a book one day and change it back. But I'm giving you a name that won't rhyme with a thing. So get used to Belteshazzar!
What just happened here?
He named me Meshach. That's what just happened. At least your name isn't To Bed We Go.
That doesn't even make sense.
Shadrach? Really? I have to live with that?
I don't know. I kind of like that one. Yeah, sounds like a warrior or something. Look out, here comes Shadrach.
Is this funny? Are you guys being funny right now? Because I'm not really getting the joke.
All right, just settle down. Shadrach.
Okay, you two? Nice howdy.
Look, it doesn't matter. No one is ever gonna remember these names.
Is your tummy growling? Remember that feeling, gentlemen. In Babylon, you will feast from the king's own kitchen and never go hungry again. We pray the all-powerful Marduk will fill this food with strength and wisdom. Eat and enjoy.
I've lost my appetite. What are we supposed to do now? Are you kidding? You eat it.
I'm not eating that. It's unclean.
So eat around it. You gotta do what you gotta do. They just prayed over this food to an idol. How are you going to eat around that?
So what if they pray? Doesn't mean I believe it. You're gonna get us in trouble. Just eat.
Gentlemen, where do you stand? Because I have no intention of eating this. I may have lost my home, but I haven't lost my faith. This is not God's will.
Amen.
Couldn't agree more. So how do we fix this?
I say, we put our faith to work. Excuse me, sir?
Ah, Belteshazzar! How may I serve you, child?
Well, sir, I really appreciate all you're doing and how you're welcoming all of us despite our differences. It's brilliant, really.
Are you buttering me up? How exciting! Get to the point, boy. I can't wait.
Well, sir, I'm from Jerusalem, and we have very strong beliefs about our diet and health. The feast you prepared is amazing, but if we eat it, we would be defying the will of our God. So, I humbly ask to choose a different meal, fruits and vegetables and water to drink.
Bravo! So well spoken! I love your style! But you know what I love more than your style? My own head. That's right! I love my head. And you know what I love most about my head? How it's attached to the rest of my body. But if I let you eat nothing but grass and berries, you'd get all pale and sickly. Then Nebuchadnezzar would give my head a vacation on a stake out in the courtyard where I'd look like this. Ah! So, eat the pig. I've heard it's honey glazed.
But, sir, you don't
I
understand.
like you, Belteshazzar. I really do, but you're already so puny. Look at you guys. I'd have to tie you all together just to cast a shadow. I can't risk it. But don't worry. You've got a bright future in Babylon, as long as you don't rock the boat.
But in our faith, this would be considered...
I feel it is rocking! The boat is definitely starting to rock!
Please!
Been asked and answered, young man.
Elzar, come on, please. It's a simple request.
Nothing simple in Babylon, child.
Isn't it your job to make us happy?
Nice try, Shadrach.
I thought I was Shadrach.
Whatever. It's important you eat your food so you can be as strong and smart as the others.
But what if on our diet, we actually did become stronger and smarter?
Impossible.
Not for God. He will hear our prayers.
I prayed to 6 different gods for a nice easy day at work. And look how that's turning out.
Through the living God, all things are possible.
I'm sure it is. The answer is no.
Do you really believe your God is more powerful than all the gods of Babylon?
I didn't mean to offend you.
You couldn't possibly offend me. I don't believe any of Babylon's gods are real.
Oh, goodness, Iltani.
I haven't been struck down yet, Melzar. They don't exist, and neither does the God of Jerusalem.
You're wrong.
Am I? Let me see if I've got it right. You believe there is an invisible man living in the clouds who loves you very much, as long as you obey his rules. You seem so intelligent. Have you ever questioned this nonsense?
You only question things you do not know.
You're that certain. Where's your proof?
How dare you challenge God?
Someone with your obvious intellect knows that proof to me may not be proof to you. My God has proven himself to me in countless ways. And one day, you will find your own proof.
So wise, and yet profoundly ignorant. What if I could prove to you your God doesn't exist?
You couldn't possibly.
And you wouldn't mind putting it to the test.
What test?
Your test. You eat nothing but plants, while the rest eat the king's food. In the end, you should be stronger and smarter than everyone else.
Great! That's all we ever wanted from the start.
Excellent. And any real God should be able to accomplish this miracle within a week? Oh, let's give him a sporting chance. How about 10 days? Or is that just not possible?
If it is God's will, then he'll make it happen.
Agreed. Then the game is on. Melzar, provide the food they want for 10 days. Plants only.
Are you kidding? What about Aspen?
Oh, do it for me, Melzar. It'll be our little secret.
All right, but I don't like this one bit.
Nonsense. I think things are finally starting to get interesting. Oh, and by the way, Belteshazzar is the worst name I've ever heard. I'd stick with Daniel if I were you.
I don't know about this, Daniel. I don't like the idea of testing God.
God isn't being tested here. We are.
10 days? That was hardly enough time.
It was too much time. How long does it take a god to perform a miracle? I knew after 10 days they'd be weak from hunger, and seeds of doubt would be planted in their minds.
I never once heard Daniel doubt his God. Was his faith as strong back then as it was today?
He sure wanted me to think so. The rumors I heard about him were incredible. The obsessive praying, the secret powers.
Secret powers?
Didn't you know? One story in particular happened on their very first night in Babylon.
Strange place. It'll take some getting used to.
Well, look on the bright side. I'm pretty sure your room is bigger than mine.
No, it just looks bigger because I have a window.
You do? You have a window! How'd that happen?
Luck of the draw, I guess.
First I get named Shadrach, now this.
Hey, my room smells funny.
Well, check this out. Daniel's got a window.
Yeah, so do I.
What?
What's everybody doing?
Does your room have a window?
2, actually. It's really bright in there.
That's not funny. Sunlight is very important to mental health.
Well, then we better get you a window.
Woo! Sharp and witty. It'll fit right in.
All right, guys. I hate to be a party pooper, but it's been a very long day.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm exhausted. Well, then I guess it's to bed we go.
There we go.
You know your name isn't To Bed We Go, right? What? Yeah, I heard an official call you Abednego. Abednego? That's not nearly as much fun.
Good night, Daniel.
Good night, Shadrach.
Still not funny.
Oh. Dear God, here I am. Everything is so different here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm scared. I know you're always with me, Lord, but I miss my parents. Am I supposed to know what to do now? Am I supposed to have all the answers? Because I don't. And now there's trouble over the food they want us to eat, and I know you're gonna take care of that, but still, I'm not ready to be on my own. I need guidance. I pray, Father, give me the wisdom and strength so that I may serve you faithfully in this land.
Did he see anything? Or hear anything?
No, it wasn't like that. He just said he was praying last night and this peace came over him.
Peace? Like the Spirit of God type peace?
Sounded that way to me. Here he comes.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, Daniel! How you feeling this morning?
Like a new man, ready to go back to school.
Daniel,
Oh, hello.
I'm not sure if I should be cheering or crying.
Where I come from, we just say good morning.
It only took you one night to figure out the value of a good rumor. Good for you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Telling people you've been visited by a god is the oldest trick in the book.
I'm not trying to trick anyone.
Don't worry. Mum's the word. It just confirms what I already knew. You're different.
Look, I'm just trying to be true to my faith.
And I'm just trying to open your eyes. Babylon is the gateway to all the exciting things the world has to offer. Knowledge, art, beauty. And it's just sitting here waiting for people like us to take advantage of it. But first you have to let go of your ancient religious beliefs. They're holding you back.
Those beliefs are my greatest strength.
Oh, you say that now, but you're confused. The pleasures of life are yours, but not if you're worried what some imaginary god might think.
I appreciate your concern, but I need to go.
Embrace it, Daniel. You won't regret it. Everyone believes in something. They dream in your heart of a better place. You've never seen it, but you know it's there. Where ideals and potential embrace. Close your eyes and revel in the wonder of richness and perfection. And you are welcome with open
cannot always see the spectacle before you, the stars in your eyes, hides darkness underneath. The truth does not proclaim itself. You must take time to search beyond, because evil hides in the shadows of the wonders of Babylon.
For 10 days I showed them the true glory of Babylon, but Daniel and his friends never wavered.
And that must have been frustrating for you.
It would have been, but I had bigger problems. As the 10 days came to an end, I could see those boys were not weaker. They were not sickly. In fact, they looked quite well.
Really?
Over the years, I've studied a lot about diet. Seems theirs was really quite effective.
So you had to admit they were right then?
Not yet. I told them there would be a judgment on the 10th day, so I developed an ingenious plan to guarantee their failure. Just put them right over here, boys.
Man, these bags are really heavy. What's in these things? Rocks?
Yes. Now, for all your hard work, I believe I promised you boys cookies. Wait, that's enough! Get out! Hurry!
What about the cookies?
Get out!
Okay, here we are, boys.
Why are we doing our lessons in here today?
I got a message saying our classroom had been closed due to an outbreak of crocodile fleas.
I've never seen a crocodile flea.
I know. Usually they stand their ground. Get it? They don't flee, they stand there. Seriously, I don't think crocodiles have fleas, but whatever. Let's get to it then.
Do my eyes deceive me? From where do these come? Iltani, do you know something of this?
No, I don't. Is it trouble?
Indeed! We're entertaining 40 diplomats in this room in an hour! These can't be here!
They look pretty heavy to me.
No. Oh, heavy's not the word. Immense, unwieldy, cumbrous,
All
intolerable.
right, I get it. I guess you'll need men with miraculous strength.
Ooh, miraculous, good word, I like that. Melzar, make your boys move these bags pronto.
Oh, sir, I'm afraid these young men are not the ones to ask. You see, unfortunately, these young men have not been eating the food you've been providing for them. They've been eating only vegetables and fruits, which obviously has left them weak and useless. But try to go easy on them. They're just misguided. Nothing a little red meat can.
Anything else we can do for you, sir?
Melzar, what's this about not eating the king's food? I said they couldn't change their diet.
Well, yes, sir, but she
Of
said...
course, this is a huge misunderstanding, and their diet will be stopped immediately.
Didn't you used to be scrawnier? Melzar, whatever you're feeding these guys, keep it up. And back to work!
I can't believe it! It's a miracle!
I told you God would take care of us.
It was then I knew Daniel and his friends had to be stopped. Nothing else seemed as important. For the next 3 years, I watched as they advanced beyond all others. And when their training came to an end, Ashpenaz took them to stand before King Nebuchadnezzar. The king questioned all the captives, but among them none was found like Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. And in every matter of wisdom and understanding concerning which the king inquired of them, he found them 10 times better than all the magicians and enchanters that were in his realm. So he gave them good jobs on the king's council with me. I thought if I was patient, I would find just the right opportunity to unravel Daniel's faith. But at the time, I had no idea what he was capable of. Our battle was just beginning.